Okay, so this is a Venn diagram question. Shows the number of students studying science, maths, and history. Okay, let's have a look carefully what they're talking here. 20 college students, that means 20 is a total. So that as they use the symbol U here, U means universal set. So it means everything in this set is 20. Yeah, so I put here NU is 20. Okay, and some of students do not study any of these subjects. Some students do not study any of these subjects. It means that somebody outside of these circles that connects science, maths, and history is we don't know what is the number, but there are people not taking any of these subjects. And 8 studies science. Science in this circle, science circle should be 8. If we see here 4, 1, 1, 2, that makes 8. It means no issues with science circle. And 10 study maths. Okay, let's have a look. 10 study maths. So maths circle here should be 10. Okay, if you see here, maths circle, this one, let me color it. Maths is here, should be 10. So how many now? How many total we have now? So we look carefully, we only have 1, 2, 3, that makes 6. So here should be 4. The A should be 4. Yeah, that makes 10. And 9 study history. History, H circle. H circle itself, that should be, okay, let me shade just H this time around. That should be 9. Are they 9 now? Yes, they are. So H is fine. History done. Only maths here should have 4. Okay. Alright, so the question said how many students belongs to the region label A. So we already get it, which is 4. How we get that? If you want to do the working, it should be the total n minus 1 plus 2 plus 3. That makes 4. Okay. And describe the words, the region label A. So A means that a number of students that only study maths. Yeah. Because the others study with either science or history. Okay. Number of students that only studying maths only. Alright. Okay, so this is the keywords here. Okay, how many students do not study any of these 3 subjects? Okay, so how do we get that? Alright, so the total we know there must be 20 from the universal sets are 20. If we see here the numbers on the screen, the numbers on this Venn diagram. Okay, let me erase all. The numbers that we have, we add all, and then the difference should be the number that outside of the circle. So here is 4. Okay, so we add 4, 1, 4, 1. That makes 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. That plus 3, 18. So how many students do not study any subject? So from 20, 18, taking some subjects. Alright, so and that would be 2 outside. Okay, next, shade the Venn diagram region which represent S prime intercept with H. Alright, so which region is that? So okay, maybe we can shade using highlighter. Not S prime means not F's outside here, all outside except S. Yeah, okay, so everything else except S is the S prime. Okay, intercept means among all this shade, which area, which section, which region that intercept with H, overlap with H, which one that touch H. Okay, so that should be only this part that touch H, right? Okay, so that should be the answer, just that. Okay, the blue part. Okay, that not as intercept with H, that should be that part, yeah? Okay, that should be the answer. Alright, okay, so next question, question 5. Okay, with the Venn diagram, the universal set is 23, and then NA is 16, NB is 10, and A union B is 20. So it means that all A and all B should be 20. If you see here, NA is 16 and NB is 10. If we add these two, it's already 26. While they're saying here 20, what does it mean? So it means that there must be an overlap area. There will be an overlap area which is consists of 6 for each. Okay, so let's draw the Venn diagram now. Okay, so the Venn diagram usually a rectangle, and then U, so U would be the symbol outside here, U, and then we have A, and then we have B, and overlap we have calculated, which is, okay, so this is should be A, should be B, and the middle should be 6. Alright, with that, the entire circle for A, alright, should be 16. If 6 is here, so the balance should be 10 here. So that should be 10. And then same thing apply to B. The entire B should be 10. If 6 here, the rest, the balance should be 4, which is this part. And this is 23, the total. At the moment, we only have 20. 10 plus 6 plus 4 is 20, where the 3 is supposed to be. It's supposed to be outside, which is not an A, not an B, or not the common area, the intersection section. Yeah. Okay, the next question. There are 30 people in a group, 17 own car. So maybe I symbolize it. And U is 30, universal sign. And C, we always take the first letter, 17. And B for bicycle, 11. And 5 do not own either a car or a bicycle. How many in this group own a car but not a bicycle? Right, car but not a bicycle. We actually couldn't find it now from here, because we have car, we have bicycle, and we have information about do not own anything, but we don't know who own car but not bicycle. Okay, let's have a look here. So first, the one that do not own anything seems like not important, but when we want to draw a Venn diagram, this will need to be considered first. Okay, let's if I draw a Venn diagram here, okay, a rectangle, and then U out here, and then 5 will be out of the circle. Okay, so and then let's do some calculation here. From 30, if 5 is taken out, the balance should be 25. This car and bicycle should make to 25. But we see that 17 and 11, that is 28. So 28 subtract with 25, 3. 3 means this owns both. Okay, so let's continue drawing. This is car and bicycle, right? Car and bicycle, and then 3 in the middle. And as we did before, the whole car should be 17. Is 3 there, so the balance should be 14 here. Same thing goes to bicycle. The whole bicycle should be 11. If 3 there, 8 should be here. The question said, how many people in this group own a car but not bicycle? Own a car but not bicycle. That should be just this part. Okay, which is 14 as the answer. Okay, so next question. 180 students were asked if they watch recent college basketball playoffs. So NU is 180. And then they said 38 watch only game 1, 56 watch game 2, and 64 game 3. Alright, so we have 3 now. 20 students watch both 2 and 3. Make a Venn diagram for this situation. How many students did not watch any of the games? So they are looking for students that not watching any. Alright, but we have 3 games here. Okay, maybe I draw at the side now. Okay. Alright, and just assume there will be 3 circles overlap. Yeah. Alright, so this is game 1, game 2, game 3. We label it outside, and then now we label you the outside left, top left. Okay. Alright, so let's fill in the information now. 38 watch only game 1. So only game 1 means it's not with any other games, just 38 outside here. 56 watch game 2. So not only game 2, so it means the entire circle of game 2 should consist of 56. It means all this area should make to 56. And 64 watch game 3. Same thing goes here. So all this area should, some of it should make to 64. Okay, the next information fact here, 20 students watch both game 2 and 3. 20 students. Right, if we see here 20 students, it should consist of these 2 areas. 2 and 3. That makes 20 students. Okay. Alright, so what else we can write here? 20 student game 2 and 3. Okay, let's say we start from the middle. Let's say we put x here. That makes this part should be 20 minus x, because together should make 20. Right, we don't have the number, but this is the most we can do. And then they say here, watch game 3. So this is game 3 circle. Right, this is game 3 circle. And this one is 20. Here, game 3, they mention you have, and 3, game 3, 64. Game 2, we have 56. 64 for game 3. So if 20 there, so the sum of these two should be 44. So let's say this is y. See, this should be 44 minus y. Okay, that's the most we can get. So we can apply the same method to the other side of this 2 part. Okay, we know the entire circle for 2 should be 56. 20 is this 2, so that should be 36 for the others. But we do not know what's the number here. It leaves us to no choice. Maybe we put Z here, and then this will be 56 minus 20 should be 36. That should be 36 minus Z. Now we have all of this. Okay, so the questions ask, how many did not watch? How many outside? That's the question. Okay, so let's shade this. This part is 36. It's fine. Okay, so this 2 part should be 36. Okay, all right, so let's write it down. 30. All right, supposed to be 38, and then that is 36, and this part should be 20. Okay, so I'm going to put here 20, and then the last part that we have is 44. These two must be 44. If we sum all of this, we're going to get, what is this, 138. When we know it's supposed to be 180. So the difference is the number of students that did not watch any games here. 180, you subtract with 138, you're going to get 42. So it means there are 42 not watching any games. Next question. Okay, so this one said A, B, C. A intercept C not equal to null set. So it means that it exists. So A will intercept C, and this means A intercept not C, it also exists. A intercept not C, it exists. Okay, right, and last part, B is subset. This is subset. Okay, subset A and C, A union C, A and C, but not that. So means that B will be in the region or in the area which is A union C other than that. Okay, so let's see how we can draw that. I think we're going to draw this one first. Okay. Alright, universal set. Okay, we have A, B, C. Okay, so A intersect C exists. So first, if A intersect C exists, so it means A will touch with C. Okay, so this one done. Alright, B, A intercept not C exists. This area is also A intercept not C. Okay, not C can be other than C. So this area is fine. Okay, so it's not 0, so it exists. Right, so this one satisfy both of this. And the last part, B union, a subset, sorry, B subset, A union C, all A and all C, but not that. B will be in that. So B will be outside. Okay, so let me draw a better version for this. Okay, so it will look like this. Okay, so B is outside of not touching A and C, because this B will be subset with A union C, all A and all C, but not this one. So it means they are not touching A and C. Okay, so hope the video helps.